Are we rolling?
All right.
We rolling.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, my people.
A very special episode of Real and Wills. We have a different backdrop today, courtesy of OSR Studios. You know, shout out to the people.
Paps.
Shout out to the people. Paps. We're looking after the man them. And since someone was in town, we decided to bring him in. It's Mr. Wade Plum, the Wade concept himself. He's here in London.
What's up,
Big
man?
Wade.
Hey.
Appreciate y'all having me, man. Tell me what you guys think about SWARMZ, the replacement. What are we doing here?
See, the thing is, I spoke to JJ. No, I was with JJ. We're speaking like maybe 5-6 months ago.
Yeah.
I said to him,
See, the thing is,
Alex might pull out, you know. Do you have a replacement? Then I mentioned another name, but the guy
Couldn't do it.
he can't do
whatever.
it, basically, whatnot, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, SWARMZ's name came up. I was thinking, ooh,
Where'd that come from? Yeah.
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 But SWARMZ was supposed to fight another guy, or there was in
okay.
talks of maybe fighting another rapper,
Okay.
but it didn't happen. I think there's asked for too much money and whatnot, blah,
Okay.
blah, blah. So, yeah, SWARMZ's name's been about for at least 4 months. So I don't know if he's been
Has he been
committed to
training for 4 months?
We don't know
Well,
that.
this is the thing,
He didn't look like it. He didn't look like it to us in that picture what we saw.
Now, what did they
And
do
the
that
video.
to him for, man?
How they done him bad.
No,
Why
they
did they
should've
do him
never-
like
listen,
that, bro?
He done himself like that. He done himself like
I
that.
think
He
it was-
provided the
So
picture.
they said, we need a picture.
No, think about it. Like, this
It
is
seems
not
like
right.
it.
This is
He-
not that picture's not going to be on his gram. That picture's not going to be any of his profile images. It's not his wiki picture. So you must have taken that picture. You put your fist
yeah,
up
he
with
literally
your
took
bracelet
that
on,
picture
eyes
right
red,
then.
I super
to
red.
end up on the DAZN poster fighting in O2 Arena.
I think he might have woke up his mum and said, "Mum, take the picture," you know.
Yeah, something.
It looked
happened.
like it.
It looked like a
And no,
mum's
listen,
picture.
no disrespect to SWARMZ,
Swarm's
but
over
I
there
did
for the
see a
bag,
lot
not
of people
gonna lie.
putting the
Oh, that's for sure.
What is it, the
That's
nightgown
probably
on the top?
100% sure.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Had the pillow and the blanket.
when that call came through and it was like, okay, it's your day. We need
Stardog
you.
had his eyes in the bits. Stardog had his eyes in bits.
Listen,
That's what it is.
I would have said, all right, cool. Tomorrow morning, I'll send you a picture.
Yeah.
I would have tried.
Yeah,
I would have done some
yeah.
push-ups.
Push-ups. Gotta hit the push-ups.
You know what I mean?
Gotta
I would
hit
have
the
had
push-ups.
2 fists up, angry.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have looked like,
Little sweat.
poor me.
Yeah.
Why did
Little
I get
spray
chosen
bottle, you
for
know?
this?
Poor me.
Yeah, you know
Salt
what I mean?
bath.
Yeah,
I mean, do we?
Yeah, he was looking
we
like a
know
hodo. I
that-
can't even cap.
Or if,
We all
like,
said
because
it.
I'd heard that with them having backups, that they were possibly paying guys to be in camp in case this happened. And I don't know if that's the case, but
I
that would
don't
be
know
the only way I
anything,
would
yeah.
know he has experience, right?
He ain't got no experience.
Yeah.
He ain't got no experience. And
So it's a
It's
tough
a
ask.
mystery, innit?
Tough
it's a
ask.
mystery. It's a mystery box. You know, in
Tough,
Mario
you know,
Kart,
you
you
can-
go through the box
Exactly.
and then he's swinging. You don't
Yeah,
know which one
we
you're
got
gonna
That's
get.
a
still
tough
on
one,
JC.
right?
Mhm.
If
This
there's
is what I
anything
think.
that you would worry about if you're a KSI fan, it's the I guess the wild kind of the KSI factor from what the other fights, the wilder kind of mystery punches. What's he gonna bring? Kind of.
He has to delete him in 3.
SWARMZ is going to try and come out hard in the first
KSI
round,
said
second round.
one.
It should be one. It should be one.
Good.
And I told him
Should be
that, and
one.
in the interview I said, listen, it kind of has to be.
It has to be between 1 and.
It has to be
and 3
between
rounds,
one.
because I thought he was
No,
gonna be
no. He said 1 and 3. It has to be between 1 and 2. 2 at the max, but he has to have knocked SWARMZ down 6 times in the first round. He's got to go down. Okay, that's wild. He's got to have gone down at least 3 to 5 times. I don't care what anybody says. 3 to 5 times first round. He's got to go down. Like if KSI doesn't put him on the mat first round, he never needs to hop in the ring again. Never needs to hop in the ring again.
Nah, the way I see it, SWARMZ is going to be so gassed out after round 1 or round 2 if he survives. If KSI hits him properly, if it goes to round 5, it's going to be a serious injury.
Yeah, it shouldn't
It'll
go
be
to
a
round 5.
serious injury.
Yeah.
A very serious
And at the
injury.
same time, JJ saying he wants the event to go ahead because he wants to prove his boxing ability. If you beat someone because they were exhausted with short notice to fight,
Hell
it doesn't
nah.
prove anything. You got to delete them fresh.
Fair.
That's why I
fair.
believe you should delete them fresh
Yeah.
because then you give the opportunity for the post-fight interview to go, you know what? I only have 3 weeks. I saved the show. I weren't fit.
Which I'll be doing, so check those post-fight interviews out.
Yeah, check the post-fight interviews.
But yeah, no, I agree. It's not going to show a lot regardless, but I think this fight, as much as I don't necessarily think it's the best fight to put on for KSI, it's probably the most important for him because this fight is here for him, right?
Yeah.
Everything else is there.
Oh, yeah, it's
the
a
work has
mental
been
thing.
put in.
Yeah, for sure. He's
This
grinded.
he won't say this, and he shouldn't have to, but it's of course to rebuild that I belong in this space, I belong at the top of this space mentality, right? And I'm not sure he even needs that, but that's what he's going to get from this.
This is what I was saying to
Come
Lee
on.
the other day as well. And it's going to be in our lost files because it's not current news anymore when we was reacting to the face-off.
Yeah.
I was saying, if you think about how much Jake has done,
Yeah.
right, to gain credibility or to gain recognition as a boxer, compared to JJ. JJ is clearly in the hot seat because he hasn't fought no Tyron Woodleys. He hasn't fought any athletes besides Logan, but he's still the biggest fight you can get. Imagine going out there playing yourself, fighting fighters and doing all this screaming for the guy to come back and fight SWARMZ, and he's still in your bracket.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't make sense.
And they're going to sell out.
Damn, hey, I'm not going to lie. The way you put it like that, bro, him put it like that, that is kind of crazy. That's definitely kind of fucking wild to think about. Like, if the fact that Jake's doing all of this, supposedly, like, changing the boxing world as it is and blah, 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 all this stuff, but yet somehow all he can do to be the next big thing is fight a guy that's fighting a rapper. It's kind of funny.
Too, and I think they already have.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he's fighting a rapper. So why is Jake running around doing all of this? It doesn't really make sense to me.
But
Let's talk about that.
Hold on. This is how you really get to see stuff, chat. Let me be smart here. How many seats are in the O2 Arena? 20,000. How many seats are in Madison Square Garden? Oh yeah, Jake's getting shitted on. Jake's getting shitted on right now. This nigga is about to fight at this moment, KSI's on top. KSI basically just sold out Madison Square Gardens with fighting a fucking who? A nobody. Come on, bro. This nigga Jake couldn't even come close to selling it. He was paying niggas to buy the ticket.
You saw what happened today?
What's happened?
You guys been on social media?
Yeah, I saw it too.
KSI said this morning.
Circuit, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, bro, it's like breathing to me. I'm like, this morning KSI threw down the gauntlet, man. He said, "Listen, I'll send the contract. Let's do it next year in Wembley."
I think that's the best thing.
He said, all the little parameters, check. He said, "Do it if you're not a pussy or whatever." And Jake said, "Okay." Jake said,
"Winner takes all."
Yeah, winner takes all.
I like that too.
Yeah,
And Jake said, "Okay, let's do it."
Because everyone's rich already anyway.
I was gonna say it's not about it. It really isn't
It's
about
not
that.
about the money. It's not about
for those two.
dons like us, where we'd say, "Listen, I need my cut, man.
The Vidal takes all.
I
That's what
need
we
that
need.
cut." But no, listen, I think, and I've been saying, I feel like that fight should happen sooner rather than later, just because Jake is already en route to the party. Yeah. So if you want to catch up to the guy en route to the party, you can't detour and get a drink. You can't stop off anywhere. You just have to go full force and try and catch him. Don't have these side fights, because these side fights, all it does is give Jake more time to progress anyway.
This
So basically
nigga
now, what we saying?
spitting.
Should Jake have another
This
tough fight, or
nigga
have a tough fight,
spitting.
or should we just cool off and wait for JJ?
No kizzy,
I
chat.
have a feeling he's gonna have one more fight,
What it
You
look
have
like,
one more,
Brad?
but
Come
the
on, bro.
opponent wise,
maybe like a Diaz or something, like a Nate Diaz or something.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I can see that.
Yeah,
if you
that
fight,
makes
if you fight
sense.
someone like Hasim, even though Hasim's not that good, but if you fight someone like Hasim, who you can argue is better than JJ,
Yeah.
then he's gonna be more primed to fight JJ.
Of course.
You see what I'm
Of
saying?
course.
Don't give him these opportunities to be seeking out these fighters where he can actually test his ability against fighters. Jump at him, Wembley, bam, let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Nah.
what I
And
just-
then so after JJ beats SWARMZ, who does he fight next?
that's a good question.
I talked to his camp today. They want a couple more.
A
Yeah.
couple?
Yeah, they've been saying that. They've been
Listen,
saying
if he
that.
can, because
I
next
mean,
year Wembley.
It's tough because
But then
you don't want to just go Austin McBroom because Gibb now that fight's
But
back
Austin
on.
Brewer's not levels. He's not levels for JJ.
He's not
levels
he's levels
for
above
JJ.
SWARMZ,
Yeah,
but he's not.
He's not. He's not.
He's too small.
SWARMZ will probably beat up Austin McBroom
Yeah.
on the real. On the real.
Austin,
Austin McBroom is not like. See,
yeah, he's not.
You also have like
Hey,
a
That
Dennis
man
is
talking
there.
his
I mean,
shit
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
You really
That's
wanna
why.
go
That's why I
that's a
think.
good
That's
one.
why I
That's a
said.
good one.
Dylan, and then I hate to say it, but Tyron Woodley's also there, and he's not got anything lined up.
And he has to. But you know what?
What? Why the fuck do they keep mentioning this nigga's name? He's literally been put on a fucking on the mat twice, knocked out, destroyed twice. Why is he even in the running for any conversation? He's got it, bro. Tyrone Woodley's got to be paying these niggas so much money, bro, to be able to like be getting these conversations because there's so many other fighters we're not even getting to learn about, and they're still talking about a guy that's just been their knockout dummy, the YouTube fighting world's knockout dummy.
And he would have to do it in a similar
you're
fashion.
putting the pressure on yourself to do it in better fashion or similar fashion.
Nah, see, the thing is, JJ's his own boss. He's a visionary. He doesn't need to follow Jake's route.
Yeah.
It's true.
He doesn't need to follow that route.
And I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't say
Like
go
I
and
was
get.
just saying, he hasn't, and he still
No, I'm saying-
compared as the biggest opponent. He
January fight Tommy.
yeah.
January, February.
Yeah,
That's a big
Fury.
fight. That's a big
Delete
fight.
I like
Tommy.
Tommy Fury. I like that.
That's a big fight.
Delete Tommy Fury.
I'm too cool for the rules, baby, get off.
Tommy, what are they? There's no way. Like, I'm sorry, bro. There's no way these niggas are actually giving respect to niggas that back out of shit. Like, I'm so confused. Like, fight Tommy? Like, there's gotta be, there's nobody else with clout. Like, there's no other fighters, like, that are trying to fight these niggas at all besides people who've just been quitting and like, come on, bro. I don't want no more bullshit. I just want to see a fight, bro. Tell one of these niggas, let me warm up with him, bro. Tell KSI I'll box him, bro. No kids. KSI exposes that Alex is still fighting with training injury.
So guys, KSI has asked Alex Wasabi, how's that concussion then? When there's a picture of him training with a bunch of his friends. If you guys remember a couple of days ago, Alex Wasabi said was busy training 3 times a day. As of right now, I'm not promoting, just eating candy and responded to your tweets. And someone have responded to that saying, well, you don't have a concussion then. And there was a little article saying concussions and sugar cravings. Since concussions lead to brain inflammation, it's best to avoid eating refined sugar to avoid further inflammation on the brain. But guys, it looks like if he did have this injury, already he has recovered from this situation and could have made that time, but probably would have affected his training if he had it. Deep down, I think KSI thinks it's a bit fishy and this guy pulled out for other reasons.